And then the last type of set that you should be doing is what is called burnout sets. All right, these are the sets you do last because you've used up most of your energy on all of your most important sets, and these sets are meant to use up the rest of it. So these sets should be relatively difficult, and you should push yourself pretty hard with them, okay? You should push yourself to or past failure since it's the end of your workout now and you want to spend the rest of the energy that you have. But these exercises shouldn't be your most important exercises, okay? They should be exercises of lesser importance and should be ones that have a poor stimulus to fatigue ratio, all right? So if you ever notice that an exercise you're doing has a poor stimulus to fatigue ratio and you don't want to cut it out completely, just save it for last, okay? Make it your burnout exercise that can take all of the rest of your energy since you don't have to do anything else. So one of those for me is the deadlift. The deadlift is something that I do last in my training because of the fact that it takes up so much of my energy and I find myself pretty much exhausted. But a burnout set could really be anything, all right? Sometimes I do weighted sprinting. Sometimes I will do a suitcase carry or farmer's walk, and I'll basically just walk around with a weight until my traps and my grip have been so taxed that I can't hold on to weight anymore, all right? There's so many different great things you could do for your burnout, all right? And it's really gonna come down to personal preferences. But one thing that I highly recommend that I think is a very important tactic for burnout exercises is to do isometric holds and focus on holding on to that weight for as long as you possibly can. I think this is especially important because a lot of people forget to do the isometrics they ought to be doing during all the rest of their working sets. And since this is the last lift that you are doing, just don't let go of that weight any sooner than you have to, because then your workout is over. All right, so this is your last chance to be getting a long isometric or a long eccentric. So your burnout set can either be an isometric hold in and of itself, or on the last rep of your burnout set, you can then do the longest isometric hold of your workout.